Now moving on, in an effort to empower women through skills development, the City Link Ostend-Banjul project recently completed a 5-day training program for 30 women in Banjul. The program focused on soap making, tire recycling and business skills. More in this report. Funded by the European Union through the Banjul City Council, the initiative is part of the Women Empowerment Program at Crab Island Sustainable Development Center and offers training in soap making, recycling used tires into stylish furniture and business skills. The closing ceremony was held on July 27, 2024 at the center. Annette Camara is the communications officer for the City Link Ostend-Banjul project.
These women have been here exclusively for 5 days, and they are able to change the narrative. First off, I'll start with the soap makers. These people started their training within 5 days. And then the first 2 days, the first day was the orientation day. The second day, they were able to make 540 soaps in a day. A round of applause to these women. They did not just make soap, but they have formed themselves to have an association, have a president, have a secretary general, and are doing their monthly savings to ensure that they have their own account to be able to sustain themselves. And that being said, they have sold 50% of the soaps they have made and have used their money to make the second batch of the soap that are displayed here that will be on sale.
Usman Job, the project coordinator for the City Link Ostend-Banjul project, said the training aligns with the project's goal of empowering youth and women in Banjul to achieve economic and financial independence through skills development.
The Banjul City Council slogan is always youth and women empowerment. This they have demonstrated within the framework of the Banjul Ostend City Link. And then, of course, with a big thank you to the European Union, who funded this noble project for the betterment of the citizens of Banjul. Now, we have gathered here today, right now, to celebrate your performances, your effort, and especially the WIG, that is Women Initiative, the Gambia, who has been conducting this training to make sure that the people of Banjul, especially women and youth, are definitely empowered for their sustainable economic development.
The 5-day intensive training was carried out by the Women Initiative Gambia. Aissatou Cissé, the executive director, highlighted the importance of the training, particularly in tire recycling, which not only helps in cleaning of Banjul, but also by providing employment opportunities for the city's youth and women.
The most important part of everything is the recycling furniture chairs that we make. That is going to take us to what the whole world is trying to advocate. That is, how can we clean our environment? And how can we sensitize people about the climate crisis that everybody is crying about? And also, how can we create jobs for the young people? And this is all about what we were doing. So trying to advise the trainers, I am saying keep the right track that you take, and also the commitment that you have took to be part of the team. And this is what I was saying at the beginning, that you are special, because Banjul is not only 30 people living in Banjul, but you are lucky to be part of the team. And then the reason why God selected you, we don't know, He knows. But you have to make good use of it.
During the closing ceremony, the mayor of Banjul, Rahima Aliklo, was represented by her deputy, who praised the trainees for their exceptional work in soap and tire production. He pledged the council's support to help sustain the knowledge gained during the training.
Sustainability has been a key issue and had been talked about all the time of this project. Because of the millions of euros that had been invested here, at some point the project will phase out. I guess you all heard that around November the project will phase out. So once it does, what will sustain what we have invested here? That is where sustainability comes in. That is why you see a radio station being built here. This hall, very hall that we are meeting in, you have the women gardeners back there and all of that. So we're thinking of ways of how to make sure that the project Crab Island itself sustains itself. Because you cannot have funders coming in all the time to bring in money all the time. At some point, we have to think about sustainability. And I am very glad that I can say that this soap making and tire transformation led the way, opened the gates for sustainability in Crab Island. So we are very proud of you.
Aji Kombe Baji, a trainee and the Secretary General of the Soap Makers Association, expressed gratitude to the project coordinators for providing a life-changing opportunity and promised to utilize the knowledge gained to drive positive change in their work.
We really appreciate you guys. It wasn't easy at all. It wasn't easy. But alhamdulillah, we came through it. It was really engaging. We really learned a lot from it.
Throughout the training, the women focused on soap making were able to produce over 5,000 soaps made from neem leaves and moringa. Meanwhile, the team working on tire recycling successfully transformed old tires into stylish chairs and center tables. Mariama Dem, reporting for Star TV News.